A finger down if when you were 20 years old, you went on a snowboarding trip with your parents and you really didn't want to wear your helmet, but your mom said that she would not give you your pass if you didn't wear the helmet. So while you were boarding with them, you kept your helmet on, but you were very much planning to take your helmet off when you went to go meet up with your friends later because you wanted to look cool. On the last run of the day that you were going to do with your parents before going to meet up with your friends, you took a small jump and you came down a little too hard. And when you fell, you got mousetrapped between your helmet and your snowboard. And you were laying there thinking that you couldn't breathe because of all the snow in your face. So you tried to flip over, which is when you realized that you were paralyzed from the waist down. And your last thought before passing out was, oh my God, I'm paralyzed. And then you woke up on a gurney with a bunch of paramedics over you. And because you were in fight or flight mode, but flight wasn't an option, you instinctively punched a paramedic in the face. If you're the paramedic and you're watching this, I'm so sorry. And then you started telling them that you couldn't breathe and to please cut your helmet off, which is how they knew your trachea had been crushed because they had already cut your helmet off. So you got live intubated on the way to the hospital, which was horrible. And the doctors were like, look, you have so much fluid around your spine that we really can't get in there to see what's going on. This could just be temporary spinal shock, or it could last the rest of your life. We don't know. So you went home with a 5th-degree concussion, not allowed to text, read, or watch TV. So you basically just had to sit there and try to move your toes. After a couple of days, you started to be able to wiggle them, which was one of the happiest moments of your life. But ever since that day, you've had really bad nerve damage in your back, and you get crazy knots in your neck and shoulders from the damage to your lower vertebrae. To the point where massage therapists have literally whispered, "What the fuck?" under their breath while massaging you. That's why I got this back massager from Happy Code, and it is the best one I've ever tried, and here's why. Let me show you. The grips on these act more like really strong hands that actually pinch down on your muscles instead of other ones that just have like a little knob that tries to rub into your back. This is the only thing that works other than a real life person, and even real life people complain that I ask them to press too hard and they don't want to hurt me. Anyways, I cannot recommend this highly enough if you have back problems or shoulder pain. It also has different levels of strength and different levels of heat. I'm obsessed, and they're on sale right now. You're welcome.